in the house of my friends. Come on. That's what have you ever been wounded in the house of your friends? In your own family just kind of just didn't go with what you had to say, didn't believe in what God had put in your life, didn't believe that God had anointed you for that hour, and that's what Eliashib and his brother Shammah and the other brother, they didn't believe. They saw David be anointed, but there was some kind of resentment there. And so courage is in the midst against all unbearable odds. Even though his own brothers don't believe in him. Even though those people, everybody's hiding in a trench. He goes there, nobody's standing up to, even the king is withdrawn. But David, he's a man of courage. He's a man of faith. Even though the odds were stacked against him. You know the story, how he goes down to the brook. First of all, he tries on the armor of King Saul. He says, you're but a youth, and he's been a warrior since his youth. You can't fight him. Put on this armor. He puts on the armor. You've heard the story. But the point I want to make is that David is just a little boy. He's out of his league. Come on. He's out of his league. Oh, yeah, he killed a lion and a bear when he's on the hillside by himself. He killed a lion and a bear when he's out there with God by himself. But now all eyes are on him. See, God will put a great problem in front of you. And that great problem, if you will deal with that, then it will take you to the next level. That battle, killing Goliath, got him the recognition and the permanent namestay in Israel. If he never fought Goliath, he wouldn't even be in that book hardly. But because he took courage. Come on, courage is the ability to stand up in the midst of every voice that is against you and the odds that are stacked against you and do what God has put in your heart. Come on, to do what that book has said. That's the courage of God. That's courage, praise God. Courage.